I just finished Once You Were Mine by Morgan Bridges. It was good. I enjoyed it. It's like not game changing, but like I like the concept of it and like the romance of it and everything. Like it was just fine. Like I gave it a 3.25 on Fable and a 3 stars on Goodreads because you can't give half ratings on Goodreads, which to me is stupid and I really wish they would change that. But yeah, I enjoyed this and I'm gonna start the second one right away just because it's quite short and I can get through this one really quick anyway. But I enjoyed the first one. It was a fun read. It is a dark romance, but like it's not really like there's dark aspects to it, but I don't think it's like a really heavy dark romance like some of the others I've heard about. Yeah, if you get what I mean. I'm only 97 pages into this book, the second one of this duet, and I don't like it. And I've already rated it 1.25 stars. Because, and first of all, so she goes to the doctor he recommended for birth control. And what did he do? He called the fucking doctor and paid the doctor off to give her a non-birth control shot. A saline shot. And that just freaking irked me so bad. Like, I didn't mind him in the first book. Like, his whole character wasn't justifiable by any means. Because of, like, what he does is very not, like, okay in pretense. But I was very interested in his character nonetheless. But in this one, I can't get behind it. He also just fucking tattooed her without her permission, and I just don't like that. Ugh, I just don't like it. I'm still gonna finish it though because it's already in my reading goals and I don't want to not finish it because then I'm gonna feel bad. But I definitely think I'm gonna donate these 2 books just because I don't think I'm ever gonna read them again. Like, I get it's the author's choice, but like, why did you do that? Because it just doesn't make me feel good at all and really severely gave me the ick so badly. I think though I'm still gonna keep the books because I thought I liked the covers because the covers are pretty. Just the second part of this really irked me. Yeah, and I just read through the rest because I don't know. There's still things I didn't like about the second one, but the whole baby thing just really bothered me. So I just finished The Coven by Harper Elwoods. Not one of my favorite reads of the year, but the plot twisted really hard. I was not expecting that. I'm still in shock about the plot twist. Because I was not ready for how that whole thing went. I did not see that coming. But yes, I did use the audiobook for this, and the audiobook is a little weird because it did also entirely skip over chapter 27. And I used the one from Spotify, and I looked it up, and Audible is about the same way too. Sometimes it would miss, like, small sections of text or get certain words wrong, which I thought was really weird. But aside from that, it's whatever. I don't know what's going on with the audiobook and why it's like that. I did really like, though, that for the FMC, the female did the chapters, and then for the MMC, there was a male that did the chapters. I thought that was really cool. Yes, I enjoyed this. I think it's either a 4-star or a 3.5-star. I'm not quite sure. It just depends on where I land. This one was really good. I did look up to see what other people thought about it, and it was really good. There were mixed reviews on it, but I'm gonna read the second one. I think the plot is just fun. I thought this book was just fun, even though there's a lot of dark stuff that happens, but I'm also freaking laughing during some other stuff that's like not the dark stuff. Yeah, if you like, yeah, I did enjoy this. I just finished The Curse by Harper Elwoods. I really enjoyed this. I'm not quite sure how to rate it because like it didn't. It's like not a full 3-star for me technically, but there were parts of it that did make it a full 3 stars. So it's kind of somewhere probably between a little bit of like a 3.2, I believe, is the rating, and then yeah, I don't know. It's just somewhere in between a 2.5 star to like almost about a half of a full 4-star rating. But I gave this a 3 just because it's a nice in between. Because I did really enjoy it, and it was fun. I liked it more than the other dark romance I read. Yeah, I really enjoyed this, and I know there's more books coming that don't follow the characters in this one, but are related to the story that's still happening plot-wise. Yeah, so I'm excited to see what that is, because I'm actually kind of interested to like continue reading stuff within this world, because it sounds really fun. Just finished this book. This might be a little loud. I just finished this book. I'm freaking still tearing up. I'm crying. Like, what the fuck? I was not prepared for that heartbreak. I started this 2 Fridays ago and only got through the prologue, and then I finally freaking picked it up again yesterday on Monday, and I just read the rest of it in 2 days. Roman is one of my favorite FMCs, or Kit, because they call each other by last names. Kit is one of my favorite FMCs. Iris is one of my favorite MMCs. Roman is one of my top book boyfriends. Her brother leaving him behind was like, oh, freaking. I can't. I loved every aspect of this book and the plot, but like the romance was cute. I was just dying every time like something happened between them. I was giggling and kicking my feet, but also screaming and flailing sometimes. I should have recorded my reactions last night, and I really wish I did, because honestly, that was a whole trip. I'm just sad. I'm gonna go start the second one. Goodbye. This was a 5-star read for me, obviously, but I would say in this case, this was a 6-star. I freaking enjoyed this book so much. It's one of my favorite reads of this year, too. Just at 11:30 p.m. at night, finished Divine Rivals. And this one didn't, actually make me cry. I teared up when we figured out her brother was dead. Actually, no, I did cry during chapter 6 because of Roman, and I don't want to spoil, like, why. Oh, well, no. It was because he got his memories back, of his sister's death, and, like, that hurt to, like, actually read, but, oh my god. This was just a 5-star. It didn't, like, get me as much as Divine Rivals, but it still got me, and I was honestly on the edge of my seat, just feeling like something bad was gonna happen. There were a couple theories I had that didn't end up coming true, because I honestly thought Roman and the god that was with him, Decker, their lives are connected together. Thank the fuck god they were not, because I did not want Roman to die. But Iris finding her brother's dead body, just, oh, that sucked. And I was like, god damn it, because I wanted him and Sarah Prindle to get married and be happy, because I was really enjoying that. Even though, like, Forrest is not one of my favorite characters specifically because of what he did at the end of Divine Rivals, I still hold a grudge for that. But yeah, this was good. It was a 5-star. I think it's still definitely one of my favorite reads of this year. Roman and Iris at the end are just cute, and Evna at the end for the epilogue, going to go sing to all the dead soldiers to lay them to rest. I thought that was really nice too. Yeah, I really enjoyed this duology. I'll probably definitely reread it again. And I also used the audiobook for Ruthless Vows because it was dual narration and I wanted to hear what it sounded like. And the 2 voice actors that did the audiobook were awesome too. I really enjoyed the audiobook. It did make a lot of moments like hit more harder. Yeah. I'm gonna go. My next book up is In the Likely Event by Rebecca Yarros, and it shouldn't take me that long to read because it's only 32 chapters, so expect the review soon. Hi, I just finished In the Likely Event by Rebecca Yarros. I really like this. This is obviously very not a fantasy or romantasy from her, it's just a romance. But I still very much enjoyed reading this. I gave it a 4.5-star rating. It was still really good. Obviously, yeah, it's different from Fourth Wing and stuff, but I still really enjoyed this, especially because this was recommended from Whimsy Gossip because I watched and listened to their review on it, and I really enjoyed the romance and just seeing it go back and forth between how Izzy and Nate's relationship was just before they originally broke up, to when they broke up, to then 3 years later when they meet again and fall for each other all over again, and it's just like, I love it. And then the epilogue was really cute, and yeah, I just really enjoyed this. It was a very good read. Very good read. Hi, I just finished Stolen Air by Holly Black. I really enjoyed this. I gave it 4 stars. It's not my favorite of her books, but it's definitely fun. I love getting to see Oak and Ren all grown up. I really like Oak growing up. It's like, it's weird. I still like Cardin more as a love interest than Oak, but like Oak is fun and I love him and he's silly. But I also really like Surin. I really like Ren. I think she's cool and she's gonna slay as queen because she just is. She's such the ice queen and I love her. I really did enjoy this. I know there's like mixed reviews on the series, on this duology, but yeah, I really enjoyed this Stolen Air. Okay, I'm gonna go because I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I'm gonna start the second one later today though because it is already 1 a.m. in the morning, by the way, when I'm recording this. So, yeah. Bye. Hi. I just finished The Prisoner's Throne by Holly Black, and I gave it 5 stars. I enjoyed this one a little bit more than Stolen Air, but Stolen Air is still good. I gave that one 4 stars. But yeah, this was good. I really like seeing Cardan and Jude and the whole family again. I really like how the story developed. I know there's a lot of split reviews on the Stewology, but I really enjoyed it. Also, if you're wondering why the book is a little damaged, it's because it fell behind my side table and I had to pick it up. And it just tore right here. Yeah. But yeah, I just really enjoyed this. It was a really good read, and I've read all the books that I wanted to for February, so I'm really excited, and I've finally gotten caught up from all the books that I got last year and that I got at the beginning in January. So yeah, now I'm gonna start on my March reads, which are sitting right here, which I'm excited for. I'm not gonna start it until Saturday though, so yeah, I'm gonna go.